Mic check, mic check. What's kicking, family? This is Mr. Batch of the BBC. Yo, what's kicking, family? Man, did you like the game? Did you like the game? Like how I said, offense scores you points, defense wins you championships. That's right. Eli is leading the Giants into the Elite Eight. Oh, man, loving it, loving it, loving it. Peaking at the right time. But before we go any further, I'd like to tip my hat to the Falcons. All right, great game. You guys put up a fight. Hey, you got one guy in there that really was putting up a fight. Running back Schnelling. The report came out that he played the remainder of the second half with a broken jaw. Yo, that's trooping it out, my man. That's trooping it out. And let me give you this little tidbit, Falcon fans. No disrespect or anything like that, but this is something for y'all to check out. Matty Ice Ryan will not be able to advance any further in the playoffs unless one of two things happen. One, Michael Vick leaves the game of football, or in the second one, there is a playoff matchup between Matty Ice Ryan and Michael Vick. Just something to think about there for, a little something. No disrespect, but, 3 trips the Falcons have made to the postseason, and they've come up empty-handed. All right, moving right along. First of all, it was a home game for the G-Men at Giants/MetLife Stadium. Hold on a second. Let me show you what the paper has printed, what was going on inside the stadium. And I'll be looking forward to some of the BBC stuff coming across the internet. Hold on. Yes, that's right. This playoff mantra motto is "We're all in," and they've been handing out all-in towels and everything. And you've heard Antrell Rolls say that he's all in and he's all on board with Tom Coughlin. 8-1 when we run the ball, like how we did, 172 yards on the ground. In the previous video, I had made mention that once we get our 100 yards, we should be able to win the game. I knew. And we all knew that they was going to try and take out Victor Cruz. What a mistake. We got Hakeem Nicks and Mario Manningham. We have 2 1,000-yard receivers. Now, hey, what is that? That makes us what? That makes us number 2 in the league going into the playoffs. The only other team with 2 1,000-yard receivers, oops, they got bumped. But that's for my other video. Shameless plug. About the NFL playoffs for this year. Jacobs, Bradshaw, outstanding. Jacobs ran with reckless abandon, ran downhill on him. Eli Manning came up key with that first down scramble. Victor Cruz, hey, you dropped a couple. That's understandable. First playoff game. Get those jitters out of the way. Hakeem Nicks going in there and doing the dirty bird because Antrell Roll told you. And there was a statement from one of the Atlanta Falcon DBs says, hey, if the guy's going to do that and score and we can't stop him, he can do any dance he wants to. That's right. Do that dirty bird. But the key thing came down to the trenches. The defensive line versus the offensive line. And our defensive line won the battle over the dirtbags. That 4th and 1, like, yo, what was you thinking? Kick the 3 points. Kick the 3 points. But no, being that we came into this with like the 31st or 32nd run defense, you figured, hey, you just line up and lean over and get the first down. No. No, that didn't happen. That defense led by JPP, the man was... he was voted All-Pro, right? First team All-Pro. The man is getting his accolades and his kudos. Besides that, he's been proving it on the field down there. Got a little scared with that batted ball in the air and Giants flying to get to the ball, and then we got the crashing of bodies. Ross got a concussion. Hopefully he'll be able to make it next week. But that was the key thing for me, though. I like the way the defensive line had shut down the offensive run game of that, which didn't give Matt Ryan a chance to go to his wideouts to Gonzalez. Yo, that's what bugged me out. They didn't go to Gonzalez that much, even though Gonzalez was not getting very much of a free release off of the line of scrimmage. You know, I was wondering why they didn't, go there a little bit more. But their running game didn't even get 50 yards. Didn't even get 50 yards. Week in and week out, the Giants have been shutting down the running games of various teams. This way puts them in a bad situation, and we've got a crazy rotation on the defensive line when it comes. So hopefully they're not lambasting the Atlanta team too much for you guys down there, the Atlanta Falcon fans. Then you got a good team. You'll be able to make some very good runs. And, hey, just sit tight and keep growing your team. You guys would be good. You guys would be good. But for Big Blue, the G-Men, that's right, the New York Football Giants, what a great win in the new stadium. And on that note, Mr. Batch is out of here like he stole something from the BBC. Peace.